how long will the person with a level of stress, with these things you're doing and these ailments, how long will a person like that live if they don't change?
Is it really possible to change like that deeply? And I think there was maybe a part of me, my conscious, that's like, that's a journey I've never gone on before. I've never shifted from the...
Well, you're not going to do it by discussion. You have to have leverage. You have to have something you value more than your present way of doing things. Leverage can be pain or pleasure, right? I'll give you an example. I worked with a woman one time on stage, and she was a colon therapist and vegan, but she was always sick because she's so stressed all the time trying to be perfect at everything. There's a constriction in her body, right? And the level of stress was just ridiculous, right? So I was trying to get her to have some other options about what to do without boring you the whole story. I'm looking for leverage always. That's how you get someone to make a change. You got to make change a must, not a should. So this woman, I'm trying to help her make changes, and I show her these things and see the consequences, and she wouldn't change. Finally, I said, man, I got to push this lady. It's like, I wouldn't tell her this. I asked, I said, how long will the person with a level of stress, with these things you're doing and these ailments, how long will a person like that live if they don't change? And she paused and she thought, and she said, probably to 35. How old are you? 32. So I thought, okay, she's going to change now. I mean, she's going to do it, right? That's the leverage. She's got to change. But I can't change. I just can't. It's just how my life is. I said, this session is on videotape, you know? And I said, how do you think your daughter's going to feel when she's carrying your coffin and she knows that you knew you could shift this and you didn't? This is pretty intense. I mean, she thinks she's going to die. If she doesn't do it, she probably could. So I'm thinking out big leverage, right? She goes, I know, that's horrible, but I can't change. And in part of my head, I'm like, holy shit, she's not going to change here. What the hell's going to change her? And then I said to her, I said, what if her new mother's a meat eater? And she exploded on stage. That is not happening. I will not make this happen. I mean, she went berserk. And she goes, fine, I'm changing this now. Like, there is always leverage. There is something that will make change a must and not a should. Change is never a matter of ability. It's always a matter of strong enough reasons.